What's up, you guys? It's Little Lynn, and I'm back with a new video as promised. If you watched my last video, I told you guys we were going to get into some tea today. And Drew's friend Algie is spilling some tea, captured by the neighborhood talk, talking about the person that Drew Eady was participating with. Did I say Drew Eady? That Brit Eady was participating with in one of the screen grabs that Kenya Moore shared on her infamous host awards. So we're going to get into who he said it was in this video. But first, if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And everyone click the thumbs up button. All right, guys. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say, in the words of FDR, I don't make the tea, I just report it. And so Drew's friend is saying that he has tea on Brit Eady and who is in the screen grab on the poster board, and he is saying that it was young Berg. It was young Berg. Now, I have been researching this whole Brit Eady situation. I've seen comments from people on TikTok that I can't really confirm. Like, I can't really confirm comments on TikTok, but I have seen people who say they went to high school with her on TikTok saying that, yes, she was doing like, adult things in high school, like being a video vixen in high school, and she was getting bullied in high school because of it, and that there is some truth to what she was saying, but it's still my opinion that the best way to get rid of stuff on the internet, like if you did a week of webcam work or whatever you did, girl, the best way to get rid of it is to claim to be underage. But in any case, let's get into what Drew's friend said about the recipient.
And as far as Drew goes, me and Drew are in a really, really good place.
I love to hear that you and Drew are in a good space. So I know you've been around, some of the craziness that we've been seeing. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the newbie, Brit Eady?
Now, for reference, if you're not familiar with who this guy is, Algie Experience, he's the same guy. He was on Real Housewives of Atlanta with Drew and Sheree. And with the Drew, he was saying he had tea on Drew's husband or something to that effect about Drew's husband. And I'm like, okay, why is Drew friends with you if you have tea on her husband? Like, it didn't make sense to me. So I'm not saying this is someone I'm trusting as far as his tea, but like I said, I don't make the news. I just report it, and he is making claims that it's young Berg.
Just say this, and I just heard so much about Brit Eady. I just believe she's not a good fit for the show. I don't believe that she's a good fit for Housewives. Allegedly, I got some tea, girl.
What's the tea?
Girl, I found out who she was giving head to, allegedly. Okay.
Now, remember, Drew said somebody DM'd her. But Drew tells so many lies. Drew also said she was cousins with Michael Jordan, and that was a lie. So Drew tells so many lies, but she did say she knew who it was in the screen grab that Kenya had.
Okay. Allegedly, again, on that cute little poster board.
I feel like, do I even want to know? Do I even want to know this? Okay, who is it?
Girl. Now, this is alleged tea.
Okay, this is alleged. This is allegedly. Okay.
It was Hitmaka, girl.
It's not Hitmaka.
Young Berg.
Wholeness. Let me tell you something. Remember, Drea said that wholeness can be deleted. I don't think it can be deleted because let me tell you something. Kenya was able to pull a poster board out on Brit Eady. I was able to find out some alleged tea about her. And
now, speaking of wholeness being deleted, it's my opinion Brit Eady uses that underage thing to, like, she's used that to get her wholeness off the internet. Like, the easiest way to get your pictures or videos, if you did a week of webcam, the easiest way to get it off the internet is to claim to be underage. So I get what she's doing, but I don't like also what Kenya did or was doing. And in Kenya's confessional video, she said something about the age of consent being 17, and I didn't like that either. Like, that's all, for some people, it's a gray area when the age of consent is 17. It sounds like Kenya was saying that she wasn't underage because she was 17. But to me, 17 is still way underage. Anything with teen is underage to me. So I don't like any of this.
if she was giving head to, Hitmaker in that video, that was on that poster board and that footage, I don't think she was doing a good job at it, honey. Because allegedly, I heard the little splash situation on his face. He was not satisfied.
I do know some of the ladies have said in post interviews from the season that.
Okay, I don't even want to know what that means. Yeah, I don't want to know what that means. But like I said, I'm just bringing you guys the tea. This is what's being said, that the person, if you care, that the person in the screen grabs from the video that Kenya posted on her poster board was allegedly young Berg, aka Hitmaka. If we look at the comments, he actually did respond. So many people responded. Shout out to Ashley Shy Miller. Shout out to Ashley. She said, remember how Hazel E was acting over young Berg when they were on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood with the dead emoji. And Jamie That's Me said, woo, he be telling everybody stuff. But is it true? And so Jay Lee commented, he's a very messy person. And also Hitmaka, Young Berg commented, which is the comment that I wanted to highlight. Young Berg commented and he said, what the helly? What the helly? Like, what the hell is going on? And so that's not a denial. It's not a denial. He's not saying it wasn't me. Like Shaggy, he's not denying it, but he's also not admitting it. He's not saying, yeah, that was me. He's just saying, what the hell? Like, what I got to do with it? Now, why is my name in it? Why is he on the Neighborhood Talk? Shout out to Kyle Anthony. Like, what the hell? So it's not a confirmation or denial, but he did acknowledge the allegations that it's him. And his response is, what the hell? So y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about that situation. What do y'all think about Drew? Because I feel like we're past the point. Like, I don't know that I necessarily care who Brit Eady was interacting with in the video. But when it comes to Drew and Drew's people, what do y'all think about Drew? Should Drew be on next season? Because it seems like she's just constantly lying. Like random lies. We don't know if her divorce is real or fake. Like her and Ralph go head to head with the lies, like with Ralph's wanting the divorce to be exposed. He wants it to be in public documents, but Drew doesn't. It makes me feel like Drew is hiding something. Like they're both just liars hiding things. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment and share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. Now, if you made it this far to the end of the video, then I think you like my content. So make sure you subscribe and check out my channel. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. Check out my playlist and my podcast, and I assure you, you will like more of my content.